Hello, 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 and welcome to Oracle Priestess Noemi, Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? We'll be pulling on the energy for Gemini. Today, the moon is in Gemini. The energy is of the waning crescent moon. What does that even mean? It means surrender, especially surrender to um, regeneration, resting, understanding that there is a pattern to your path. That's something that I've been like really looking at. I was like really prompted to change my sweater and my shirt from the reading, so I do feel like there was a shift in the energy. And my mind was drawn to um so we, as in my husband and I, have been really trying to organize our junk and getting rid of it, right? I mean, I say organize my junk, he wants to throw it all away. I'm starting to think that I must be some kind of paper hoarder. We have so much paper. But anyway, I digress. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the energy for the sign of Gemini. Please block any interferences that keeps Gemini energy from getting their messages. Gemini is the sign of communication, and you're going to be hearing about some stuff. You have probably started hearing some things over the weekend, some big changes, but then also within your family, not just on an institutional level. Also, be aware of the different things that you're hearing and listening to, but things are coming back from the past. This is an iPod. It's an iPod, right? An iPod? Yes, look, it's an iPod, okay? And this was in our stuff, in our junk, which I say it's not junk, but it's like a memory box. And I gave this to my son, and he used music. So he had an iPod, and he was a boxer. And so when he trained, he was very disciplined in his training, and music was what helped him get through. And we always saw him as someone who had a lot of self discipline and having and being very well put together. And so, recently, and this was like holy, a lot of years ago, because when he boxed from the time he was 9 till probably about 13, 14-ish. He got into wrestling while his brother was injured, and then they just kind of fell out of boxing because it's something that they did together. So anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this story, but this has to be for somebody. Um, but when I saw this, I was like, wow, that is old, right? You put the little headphone jack there, and then you would just scroll through here, and I don't even remember how you downloaded music. I think there was like different little things. Anyway, um, the main thing here is you could be around someone who um, seems like they have it all together. And you will never know what their struggle is. You never know what they're going through. You never know what that mask is that they're putting on. Because, and I don't want to get too much into detail, so I don't, privacy is important. But that is a lot of things that I found out later in life about how my son didn't even really like to box. He only did it because that's something that his dad really liked. And so, he really wanted to make his dad happy. And so I think that maybe he liked it at first, or something must have happened um, that put him in the energy of not liking it, and I had no idea. So it could be a parent out there that could be struggling with their child in some kind of way. And so maybe you should, listen to them. He's the middle child, and so I just never thought that he, had the struggles that I know now that he has. And so there is an air of compassion for that. But also celebrating the past, celebrating the way that things are. Also, watch your technology, right? Because when I see this, it reminds me on how advanced we are now, and how we are so well tracked. So, before you needed a phone and an iPod, you had all these things that you had to lug around. Now you just have the iPhone, and the iPhone does everything, um, and then some. So before we started, I put my roll on of it's a oil that my husband and I made. We got downloads, and in a meditation, we got the recipe for it, but it's for protection. It's also for aches and pains, headaches, anxiety. So, if you want one of these babies, just, contact me. But it's so easy. I roll it on, I put it on. It also is so relaxing. You can just roll it on any part of your body. Obviously, don't put it on near your eyes or anything like that, but it's all natural. But so, yeah, let's go ahead and go into. I don't know why I have Taurus in mind. Um, I have two lovers, and I ain't ashamed. Two lovers, and I love them both the same. So I'm not really sure what that's about. Um, and this reading is for Gemini. So they could be talking about the twins. There could be a truth coming out about somebody having two lovers. Um, let's just see what's going on. But definitely stuff from a blast from the past, and you finding out some stuff. Okay, so let us see. Yeah, there's something here about spring. That one was already, and then non-duality came out a lot. So non-duality is the energy of everything coming together, where you're not, it's kind of like you're not always just in the gray area or in the black or in the white. It's the balance of the two while being separate. So you're not really in the gray, you're in the white, you're in the light, you're in the dark, but you're also non-dual about it. Okay? So, but this also could be about your twin energy, okay? Let's see what's this about two lovers. Let's see, because I feel like this is the tea, right? Gemini gives us the tea. Let's see. Ooh, there's guilt. All right. So if you are in a legal situation, there is going to be guilt. I don't know. They said a guilty plea, a plea for guilt, or there's something you did and you feel guilty about it. This could be from the past. Okay. Um, there's something going on with college students, or something having to do with the state Ohio. I don't know. They're wanting you to keep your boundaries in place. Okay. Love is in the air when Cupid's around, and universe. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. You may already be with a special person. So let things take its course. But also, yeah, Cupid and Union came out together. Check that out. Cupid and Union. Um, this could also be talking about somebody from your past. So, because you're in a good relationship or it's coming up, of course, the person from the past is going to come out. Remember, this could be, and then whoever you fall for or meet or whatever you have right now that feels good, it could be a blast from the past. Something you just stumble upon that you didn't even know was and no longer there. Or it could be feelings, okay? Some of you could be getting a letter from the IRS. I don't know who that's for. Um, but yeah, let us see what the wisdom is for Gemini. What is wisdom for Gemini? What is the divine wisdom for Gemini? Tell us the tea for Gemini. So there's something you do need to be asking for assistance for. So angel assistance, your guardian angel, your archangels. So let's see. That could be literally right now during the reading. Yeah, lightning. Let your light shine for all the world to see. But on the other hand, there could be Mother Earth. So lightning. Lightning can strike someone. Lightning did strike somebody. Lightning will. It could be person, place, or thing. Or there's something going to happen during a storm, a lightning storm. You may want to be meditating during a lightning storm. But again, I see air and I see summer. I said spring, but the card says summer. And we're still in summer. So there could be something coming regarding, we have air, so it could be a hurricane or tornado. Um, so definitely something here with Mother Earth. But let's see. So you could be trying to get protection from this storm or someone you know or the people that are, getting karma, people from your past. Let's see. We'll ask the archangels for assistance. These are the divine feminine archangels. I'm probably just calling them divine feminine, but these are feminine archangels, even though frequencies have divine masculine and divine feminine. So, but this deck is called that, like the feminine energy. So that's why I said divine feminine. But anyhow, we won't get into that right now. But we have open your hearts. So virtue, okay? That is so interesting because I just feel like there's such an opposite feeling of that. Prioritize play and pleasure. Okay, that makes sense. So it's a time of prioritizing your pleasure and what you're doing. I don't know what they're pointing to. We have 3-3. So we have joy. So make sure that you're not working too much. And then I feel like they're saying because you've asked your guardian angels and archangels for assistance, you have manifested what you wanted and it's coming. Your intuition, like you feel it, your third eye sees it coming, you know something's coming. Yeah, look, I lifted it up and it says change. Change. And in the was it let me think. It was in Pisces reading where they showed the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And then we have intuition, which we just said intuition, right? So in Pisces reading, it talks about well, the divine feminine, divine masculine card comes out, and that kind of like looks like that, right? The chosen path, the change, the change that you're going to see. Not about dividing yourself from others, but it's more like you will see a big difference. You'll see a big change. Your life is about to change. So open your heart to those changes. Okay. All right. Let's see for a clarification here. Oh, that was fast. Seed of the heart. Okay. Like, I really feel like it's kind of like you reaping what you sow. But the blue really gives me the Gemini, the communication, you finding out something really big is coming towards you, but it's kind of like it all happens at once. So it could be a lot of money happening at once. It could be a lot of good things happening at once, one by one, raining upon you. And then the lightning is striking those who haven't done so well with, their spiritual path. But it's like dream a little. Okay. So make sure you're not just working too hard. Make sure you're also giving yourself some time to prioritize your health, your self care, yourself, but just relaxing and regenerating and having some relaxing time, looking at your rewards and recognizing those things that you have done, those things that you have accomplished, because things are about to change. Yes, it's a time of purification. Again, the pattern of purification, the pattern of light, the the joy. I got that joy, joy, joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. I don't know who that's for. I have never sang that before in my life, but the truth. The truth is being revealed. Um, Whatever it is that you need to know about a certain situation, you literally probably found out about it yesterday, you're going to find out about it today, or you did over the weekend, or you will come, it's coming up in the energy. Okay. And it really just could be something from the past, but it could be something that also goes down in history. So there could be some sort of an attack. Um, and, you know, just ask for guidance. Um, there's a transformative feeling. There's connections. I just see when two hearts meet. Two parts, two hearts that beat as one. Your story, okay? Um, Pretty sure this came out in Pisces. Oh, Aries, be careful with entanglement. Okay. And the things that you have entangled will be detangled, I'm hearing. And because, so it's a time of balance. You could be dealing with a fire sign, you could be dealing with passion. You definitely could be dealing with an Aries. Or that's your south node and you're stepping into your north node. Okay. All right, let's see. And we have pedestal. Yes. So, yeah, they're falling. The fall of man, the fallen, um, the blast from the past, the things that you felt like didn't have justice, it's going to get justice. You're going to get justice for those things. You're going to get recognized. You're going to get rewards. Look, spiritual warfare, we have water, so things are being washed away, but then also Mother Earth is purifying things. But we also are going to be a lot in of our emotions during this time when we find out these revelations. But this is happening. The chaos is happening due to the validation that is needed for you to move forward. So just remember that the chaos is happening for the validation that you need moving forward. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today, and I hope it was you. Thanks for watching. Be well. Bye. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. You never know who you can help. Yeah, that sounded like something really coming, something arrived. Something will arrive for your validation, okay? So hopefully you have temperance and you've watched all the way to the end, because this is like really important here. The chaos is going to bring your validation, or the chaos that someone puts you through or an organization puts you through, person, place, or thing, your childhood. Remember the blast from the past, okay? All right, now we're end now. Thanks for watching. Bye.